Aquarius, what's up, Aquarius? Welcome to your reading. I send you peace, love, and harmony. I did cleanse the room. I am currently shuffling your cards. We are doing the diamond spread for you this evening. We do have black tourmaline here for the protection of the reading. We have some selenite, and everything else in between. Stay tuned at the end of the video. We will be having some crystals for you to see if you can have some special connections with them, or if you simply need some guidance to tune into that at the end of the video. I did shuffle your cards. Before we get started with your reading, we're gonna go ahead and see what Spirit has for you this evening. So let's go ahead and do that. Aquarius, here we go. Aquarius, once more I have the pleasure of speaking to you in this way. My intention is to reveal myself ere long, to send my teaching into the world through my people. Those who know me, who love me, and through whom I work. This is the first phase of my plan. Then we'll follow myself in full vision, known and recognized or not. When the world is ready to receive me, I shall speak to men everywhere as the one who is awaited, the one they have called, the one who comes to lead them into the new age. My mission is but beginning, yet already there are the signs of response, of recognition that my advent is high. Many there are now throughout the world who feel my presence, who stand open and ready for my teaching. When I make myself known, I shall express the hope of all mankind for new life, a new start, a readiness to change direction, to see the construction of a new world in which men can live in peace, can live free from fear of themselves or their brothers, free to create from the joy in their hearts, free to be themselves in simple honesty. My task is but beginning, but even now there exists in men's hearts a new light, a new hope, a sense of a new beginning, a realization that man is not alone, that the protector of all has sent his agent. It is the which I am. May the blessings of him be upon you all. May the divine light and love and power of the one God, protector of all, be now manifest within your hearts and minds. May this manifestation lead you to know that you are never without the close presence and guidance of God. Dang, Sagittarius. Aquarians. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. You could have some Sagittarius in your chart. But Aquarius, astrologically speaking, you have Jupiter currently in your house. So you could probably be at home right now, relaxing, getting your things together, maybe working at your laboratory, maybe you're at the gym, maybe that's where you find your place, wherever you have Jupiter right now in your chart, whether it be in your first, second, third, fourth, fifth, or whatever house you may have Jupiter in Aquarius, you have a tendency to expand your wisdom. All right, so that's what's happening up in the heavens. Other than that, Aquarius, remember at the end of the video, I'll be sharing some crystals with you. I will clarify the resolution card for you so you can have some clarity to the whole reading, because some people do get lost in the readings of mine. So please take that as a disclaimer. So Aquarians, there's a lot happening in your house. So just know that for the reading's sake. I was going to say something else. Oh yeah, it is the beginning of Taurus season. So you are going to be the first one to experience this wonderful reading with some Taurus energy. So don't be surprised if there's some Earth energy in the reading today. Alright, Aquarius, so let's get started. And the first card we're going to be pulling out for you, Aquarius, is the issue. Alright, Aquarius, let's see what's the issue for Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius? Ooh, okay. We got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. It's just the numeral numbers on this. It's kind of funky. So we got the 7 of Wands. Okay, the issue is definitely happening within your passions, your duties. You are winning though. You have the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is a good number to have, meaning you're. I mean, this is a quote that I've been waiting to use, and I think this is a very good time to use that quote. It's to me, Aquarians, is that if you're going through hell, keep on going. All right. And you're getting there. You're getting, and the issue is that you are continue to battle the fight, the good fight. All right. So you're battling the good fight. Don't win the battle to lose the war. You know. Don't lose the battle. You know. Don't lose the battle in any way. I mean, you can't. I mean, there's a saying of warriors where you know, it's I heard, where did I hear this from? I heard this from the Red Baron. I don't know why that's coming to my attention, but there is a fine line between, what is it, cowardice and courage, something like that, I guess. But I mean, anyway, the issue is, Aquarian, is that you are going through hell and you're winning. All right, but the issue could be that you don't feel stuck at all. I mean, the thing is, I guess the issue, what I'm trying to channel here is you're kind of like, the issue is that you're picking up the pieces of whatever you went through. Because this is a 7 of Wands, so you are in the clear, but the issue is that you're picking up the pieces. You're kind of like thinking what went wrong, or I'm feeling some type of betrayal in a sense. Like you just feel that the issue is that there was a betrayal during the battle. But you don't care at this point. But the issue is that, you know, you had a hunch. Right, that was the issue, or that's the issue that's happening currently around you. You just had a hunch, so maybe that could be just the issue here. There's a lot here happening with this just one card, but you won, and what you need to do is just keep on going. All right. So the next card. So the issue is, Aquarians, is that you're picking up the pieces. All right, that's the issue here. You're picking up the pieces. Okay, so what's the internal? What's the internal for Aquarius? We got the Knight of Swords, air energy. Somehow you were helped by the divine. Internally, divine intervened. Maybe you see that now. Maybe you see that there is such a force in the universe that kept you safe and away from this harmful energy. You had an ally by your side, or this could be yourself internally, where divine guidance came in and helped you pull through this event in your life. That's what's happening internally. You know that now, but at the time of the battle, you did not know if the divine or if any sort of help from the universe was there for you. But now you know that there is. So that's a good thing. Internally, you were protected by your spirit guides, or I would say guardian angel. So that's the internal influence, Aquarians. So you definitely did have some protection and guidance through this battle. The next card is going to be your external, Aquarius. It's what you are aware of. All right, so I spent so much time on that first one. There's just so much in that card there. I can see so much things going on. It is Taurus. Surprisingly, there's no Earth energy as we speak. The Hermit. I guess I spoke too soon. Externally, you know, this reminds me of that one episode where Ragnar finds his family in a cabin, right? Because of his home was being taken over by another king, another warlord or warlock, however you want to see that. But anyway, externally, you know that you have to retreat. Maybe some of you have lost the battle, and I mean, but I'm specifically speaking to those who actually had some divine protection here, because I mean, if those who don't know about divine, essence, you can be a bit lost. But I'm speaking to those who feel that energy, and the external influence is that you might just be retreating to bring yourself back into some sort of or bringing yourself back into a rhythm of strength. But you need to do what you need to do, or what you externally know is that you do have to retreat in order for you to recover. All right, Aquarius, that's what I'm seeing here with your external environment. You know that you need some rest. You know that you got to take it easy. This is Virgo energy, I believe, also Taurus energy. So it's definitely Earth. So I spoke too soon, but that's your external influence. You are aware of that. So the next card, Aquarius, is going to be the resolution. The resolution is if you definitely have chosen this path, or if this path has chosen you, right? So the resolution. What is the resolution for Aquarians here? Very good reading. I like this. It's very warrior-like reading. We got the Five of Swords. You're definitely going through some heavy thinking. This is air energy. You could be in your thoughts, but the resolution is that you are, again, planning, maybe having better ways of doing what you are currently doing in life. Maybe you're changing your ways in some way, shape, or form. Not necessarily physically, but mentally, you kind of understanding what's happening here. Maybe you're understanding the fact that divine here intervened, and you're kind of like thinking, wow, a person like me has divine protection. How could that be? Well, maybe because you have some karmic stuff there. Maybe you have some good karma that perhaps maybe helped you out here in this battle. But I can see that you are thinking and just building your skills in a way, in not only just being strategic about what you do, but definitely surpassing whatever is that has been suppressing you for a very long time in your mind, in your head, in your psyche, right? So there's a lot of debris that you do still need to shake out, though. It's a good time to do. It's a good time, I guess, for you to look deeper into your natal chart. Maybe there's something there for you, okay, Aquarius? But I will be clarifying that card at the end of the reading, okay? So stay tuned for that. All right, so the overall understanding for you, Aquarius, this is going to be the card that will be pulling out the understanding that you will receive once you or this path has chosen you. Okay, Aquarius, what is the understanding of all this? The Empress. Okay. The understanding will be that once you know that you have what it takes to do and win the next battle, you will you will not only you will not only just be crowned queen or king. We do have the Empress. It's just Venus energy, Earth energy as well, I guess in some cases. But this is a major arcana. So we're dealing with the understanding that you're fighting for your rightful place. You're fighting for the throne that divine evidently pointed at, and you said, you know what, this is my path, something like that. I'm feeling, at least that's what I'm channeling here. But the understanding will be that you definitely will reap the rewards, because what's happening here is a deep divine intervention in your life, and the understanding will be that you're literally an heir to the throne of your rebellion, Aquarius. And let me tell you, I mean, I can go on about that, and we are currently in the Aquarian age, the very beginnings of the Aquarian age, so there's a lot more work to be done, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, I hope that this makes sense to you. I will be clarifying the resolution card for you, and I will also be sharing some crystals with you. Again, Aquarius, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you very much for tuning in here at the end of the video. As I promised, I will be reading the resolution card for you just to clarify the reading for you. And then I'm going to share some gemstones with you, some crystals with you, see if you can resonate, or see if you may resonate with them. You can go ahead and get yourself some of these crystals. Other than that, Aquarius, you are getting the announcement, or at least I'm gonna be making a video of the announcement that I am done with this diamond spread series. We're going to be moving on to a different spread. I will also be using a different deck. You are the first who has had a reading here during Taurus season. It is Taurus season. I've had to do some deep research on the dates. So the real dates of the seasons, and I'm talking about collectively, Taurus season is roughly from May 14th to June 14th, roughly so in between, but the energies will always be transmutating or transitioning either or in different houses, right? But at this moment in time, we start to feel these energies of not affecting, but also helping us in some way, shape, or form spiritually. Okay, so that's the announcement that I will be making later on, hopefully this week. So we are changing up the spread, we are changing up the tarot cards. So pretty excited to start a new, fresh way to convey the message to spirit and hear from spirit as well. All right, Aquarius, so with that being said, let's clarify the reading. 5 of Swords, chaos of elemental air, guidance, racing thoughts, internal conflicts, anxiety. This is not an easy time, but the good news is it is just that, a moment in time. While it may seem as if your ability to reason is gone forever, the truth is that this is simply not good energy for thinking things through. You are not broken. Your mind needs to rest. Stop trying to figure things out and focus on observing and detaching from any outcome. From any outcome. The missing piece of information you need will find you when you are ready. Challenge. Take a deep breath, exhale your tension, and open your eyes to the greater picture. Small intense issues will fight for your attention. Stop feeding them, and they will eventually float away. All right, Aquarius. So there you have that. 5 of Swords there, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and go to my favorite part of the video, is share my crystals. So I got for you here, Aquarians, is an aquamarine. How suitable. Look at the colors, man. It's just it's just opaque blue, almost see-through, like a lagoon or some type of sacred place where this ocean or this beautiful lighting of color just colors the water. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stone. This is an aquamarine. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and read this. Aquamarine, what is it? Aquamarine is a fancy type of blue beryl, and it's a powerful coolant for the head and the heart. Who needs it? Those who run hot, fire signs, anybody hanging onto an unspoken burning desire. Where to put it? Wherever you need to turn that whisper into a primal scream. Or if that's a little overly dramatic, wherever you want to speak clearly and calmly from the heart. When to use it? When you've lost your voice, when it's past time to let it go, or when you're feeling a little too en fuego for polite company. Ice yourself down with Aquamarine's cold shower vibes. Keep your cool. And it's a very, very calming, cooling stone. It's actually pretty cold right now. But yeah, very cool stone to carry, very cool stone to have with you. I actually carry a bracelet of aquamarine. This is Brazilian aquamarine right here, my bracelet. And this is also, I think, Brazilian aquamarine, but I gotta double check. So that's aquamarine for you, Aquarius. So get yourself some if you need it. Then we're gonna go ahead and go to amethyst here. So I only have I have a bigger piece. I just couldn't really want to get it out from my collection, but this is a smaller piece. Amethyst. Amethyst is a lilac to dark purple, semi-precious gemstone from the quartz family. The ancient Romans believed amethyst got its lush purple color when the god Bacchus spilled wine on a clear stone. Today, amethyst is believed to assist in connecting with the big guy in the sky. To assist in connecting with the big guy in the sky. Who needs it? Train wrecks who go off the rails on the wet and wild route to Bashanalia. Any Pisces or Aquarians. Where to put it? The interior decorator, little purple secret. Amethyst can uplift the vibe of any living space. When to use it? When it's time to give up the victim routine and start living with purpose. Hold on tight to amethyst. Get drunk on your highest self. So there you have it, Aquarius. Celebrate your victories. Celebrate the small battles. Celebrate the biggest victories of your life. Because the challenges are there, Aquarius. The thing is that Divine will always have our back. So with that being said, Aquarius, that has been your reading, and thank you for sticking around to the end. Again, Aquarius, I say